through the South, Al, and there's more fallout from that scene, not just in the city of Atlanta, but from the suburbs around it as well.
Yeah, well, 2.6 inches of snow hit Metro Atlanta itself, and I think, there's still this blame game and people pointing fingers. Thousands and thousands of people along the interstates that run through the city of Atlanta. And look, as the mayor had pointed out on our show earlier, he's not responsible for the interstates. But he also said within 24 hours, 80% of the roads were cleared. But in between that, they were a mess.
Yes.
They were a complete mess. And
they had forewarning. I mean, they knew it was coming.
But they say they didn't. Yeah. They say we didn't have time. The governor, Nathan Deal, said we did not have warning. We've got a timeline, if we could take a look at this, for that area. So here's the warning. Just south of Atlanta, they are not within the winter storm watch. So as we move this and put this into motion, you'll see that there's a winter storm watch Sunday afternoon for areas south of Atlanta. Now we move ahead to early Monday morning, almost 5 a.m. Metro Atlanta is added to a winter storm watch, which included amounts of snow. Then by Monday evening, it was upgraded to a winter weather advisory for hazardous conditions. Early Tuesday morning, 3:38, winter weather advisory upgraded to a warning. 8 hours later, the snow starts, and that's when all hell broke loose.
So there it is. I mean, their warning was there. You can't claim you didn't know it was coming. It just some of these scenes and the stories we've seen coming out of there, with people sleeping at Home Depots and people sleeping in their cars and giving births on I-285.
Of course, the mayor was on, Kasim Reed was on with Matt earlier, asking if officials made errors in preparation. Check it out.
Did officials of one level or another fail to make proper calls based on accurate forecasting that was coming from the National Weather Service?
Matt, here's what happened. We made an error in the way that we released our citizens. So the state made a judgment to release state employees. Private businesses made that judgment, and I made the call, and APS made the call.
And where was the coordination between those different levels? And I think you were at lunch with the governor as it started to snow. Did anyone talk to each other and say, let's not release everybody at the same time?
I've already acknowledged that I think that was a mistake, and I was at lunch, but I had already ordered our streets to start being pre-treated by 9 a.m.
That was too late. It was too late. The mistake the mayor made, and it went down the line. The mayor, the governor, other mayors, and state and school officials. There's no coordination. They should have a plan. This happened in 2011. They said, this is not going to happen again. And boom, it did. And everybody, all people want from their elected officials is that, you have a plan.
And so a coordinated plan between all of the agencies that need to react.
And the people of that area paid the price. And it's not just the mayor of Atlanta, other mayors, other municipalities.
And the governor.
The governor has to take responsibility. And that's what people want to hear. Hey, you know what? Look, I'm a weather guy. Trust me, I admit when we've blown it, because I have a lot of practice admitting I blew it. And then I explain why. But, just if nothing else comes out of this, there should be, and they should be very transparent with their folks. Here's our plan for the next time this happens. Doesn't necessarily have to be a snowstorm. Could be a heavy rainstorm, could be a tornado, could be a hurricane, anything like that. The main function of government is helping keep their citizens safe.
I was very adamant about it.